Welcome everybody to Best of the Best Late Show. We starting kind of late tonight, and this is going to be a real super quick show tonight. Because brother got some stuff to do. Had a long day at work today, so still wanted to get a show out because I know next week nobody's streaming on Thursday. Let's be honest, everybody going to see Deadpool.
Hell no.
So that's why I was like, let's do this tonight. You know what I'm saying? Have a quick little show. You know what I'm saying? And we'll get back. We'll see you the week after that, and the week after that, in August, myself, Collector Joey. It will be Best of the Best Copper Drop mashup. It's going to be in August. We were supposed to do it tonight, but schedules. You know what I'm saying? So we figured August would be a better time. So look forward to that, and that's when we'll be back. In August, it's going to be great. I'm going on vacation next week and seeing Deadpool. So tonight, I'm here with all these wonderful guys, and also all you wonderful people out here that is spending time with us tonight, watching us here in the chat. Thank you all very kindly. But I want to throw it over to this guy real quick. Y'all know him as the Omega Level Collector. Nacho Dad. I'm about to say Nacho. Macho Dad. I almost said Nacho. Nacho Dad. And
some goddamn Nacho Dad. You see some motherfucking Takis over here? Goddamn, we'll go some goddamn Nacho
Dad. Second brother, lady.
Get me riled up around here. What's wrong with you? You know I'm the cream. The cream of the crop. You know, and you get it right. Omega Level Collector. Yeah. I got my man under the bottom, Ray Victory. Man, hit it real hard. Up in the stratosphere.
If you don't know, now you know. Ray Victory is in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
Ray
if you don't know,
knocking out folks with short strokes.
And I know some of you act like you don't know, but you know. We got Ray Victory in the house. What's up with you, brother? What's going on, bro?
I'm good, man. Yeah, I'm good, man. You know what I mean? Like, bro.
That's what they say.
Bro, I go upstairs after last night, and Toya got the laptop open with a site. They had a Gold's Gym sweatshirt ripped and some shorts, bro. Yo, second brother can say, he says some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just comes out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
But then it's just that one thing that he says that'll fuck your life up.
I mean, you gotta look at it as a compliment. That's all I'm saying.
Ray Victory, bro. Wow. Second brother, I would really, really want to know your teenage years, bro. I want to know what the fuck you was watching, bro. I want to know what the hell you was doing, bro.
You can write a fucking book.
I really want to know what he
can.
Yeah, bro. I straight up want to know, bro. Ray Victory, bro. Damn, you put a name. You put a name that was a name only known by those, by just a few, bro. Damn, that's crazy. Ray Victory, y'all. That's
Victory, y'all. Good to have you
because
here,
during that time there was only a few.
It was only a few. Well, good to have you here, Ray. We also got somebody. else
Fuck
here.
that, I'm changing his name. I can't do it. Nope. I'm changing the shit. I can't do it. Fuck that, bro. Nope. I can't do it. I can't. Nope. Nope. I'm not doing this shit. Fuck out of here. I'm not living. No. Hell no.
While Lel changed his name from Ray Victory, we also got somebody in here. He goes by the name of Marvel Jesus today. But y'all know him as. What up, Randall? What's going on with you, brother?
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Did we all take edibles or something? I don't know what's going on. I must have missed last night's say what. And I'm gonna have to go watch the replay now because
No, you
I
don't.
don't have any idea
As
what's
you
going
should.
on.
No,
and I
no,
don't
you
should.
don't.
laugh.
As you should.
No, you don't.
I want to be a part of this thing.
No, you don't.
This thing that I'm.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
What? What do you mean? No, come on. I know
No,
earlier we were
Brandon, we
talking
know
about
you got history.
Blacktail. What is it? No, we're not talking about Blacktail tonight.
Hell no.
Greatest
Hell no.
magazine ever.
Damn. Damn. Wow.
So beautiful. It's beautiful.
Wow. Wow.
Once you go Blacktail, you never go back.
Damn. Damn.
I love it.
I love you guys. It's been fun. How's everybody doing in the chats? I hope everybody's having a good time. Let's talk of this bullshit that Hot Toys has pulled on us this week.
Let's
The bullshit
do
of
that.
the week.
Let's do the bullshit. We're gonna go right into it. Definitely, guys. Thank you all for being here. First of all, I want to give a shout out to Collector Joey in the building. He is first. Yes, he is. Make sure y'all stay tuned for say. I was about to say what, Jesus. Make sure you stay tuned for Carbon Drop. And also, damn it, I'm losing my train of thought. See, this is what happens when you turn 40, when you turn 43. This is what happens. Lose my train of thought.
Uncivilized.
Incivilized Scoundrels also
Yeah.
coming up. Season finale of a what a great finale. I
Yeah.
didn't talk about. I saw it today. That was a damn good show. It
was a good.
It finished
They killed-
very strong.
They
Very
killed the finale, but that's going to be subjectively up to the mind of those who enjoyed it. A lot of people didn't, but it's going to be worth talking about. So
It's gonna be worth it. I think that, honestly, I'm going to say this. I think it's going to be a show that it took a lot of scrutiny all over it, but I think once the dust settles, people gonna go back and watch it and be like, "Whoa, we really missed something here." So I think it's. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that for Scoundrels. Leave that for Scoundrels.
Yeah.
We got Charlie the Unicorn in the building. Says Sideshow made me a deal I couldn't refuse. 40% off a figure. That's a damn good deal. Absolutely. We got Lane Kramer in the building. What up with you, Lane? Good to have you here. We got Renz, Talented Tino in the building. Says good evening, everyone. Hit that like button. Congrats to BC on the 5K subs. Thank you so much. Also, congratulations to Late L moving to 6,000 pretty goddamn soon. So definitely.
Yeah, where are we at, bro? Speaking.
It's up there. Shit.
I think we are. Where are we at right now? We are currently at. Wow. Okay, we are at 6,000, man.
Goddamn.
That's crazy, Dak. We hit 6,000, man. So definitely.
Well, congratulations to 6,000 right here live. You heard it here first, everybody.
Yeah, bro. Appreciate it. Man. Appreciate it, man. I think you know what it was.
The Ray Victory fans.
Exactly, bro. Motherfucker, you said them shit like that. That's exactly what it was.
They came out the woodwork. That's what it was.
Said Ray Victory. You had all them ice creams like, oh man, he back. And they just started going on the page, bro.
It's the second coming, baby.
Literally.
Literally. Eyeballs rolling and everything. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
With a bottle of Jergens on the side.
And some socks for no reason. Just socks. Legs up, socks up. Tube socks at that. Anyway. Oh my God. S-Beam, you are funny. I got to have you on the show in the next couple of weeks because you did something that was amazing. If y'all don't know what it is, and we're going to talk about this because this is what it's become.
Perfect.
This has become, and SB, thank you so much for putting this together. If you don't know, now you know. Yeah, this is what it's coming down to, guys. Definitely with all these figures that we got. I mean, we're getting kid bashes right now, and it's getting kind of crazy. It really is. But we're going to talk about it. We definitely going to talk about it. I just want to get through the chat real quick. Dockinator in the building. What's up with you? We're going to have to roll kind of quick today, guys, because we ain't got much we ain't got a long show today. I Unbox Test, what up with you? Always good to have you here. I Unbox Tech. We got FBJ in the building. Good to have you here. Press X to continue. My wallet, my emotions. Absolutely. I share that sentiment. You know I do, brother. We got Star Crash 1138. What's up with you? Always good to have you here. We got AJ Arusula in the building. Says greetings, friends. Hope all is well. Hope all is well with you as well. We got Rich in the building. Evening, brother. Evening, brother, to you as well, brother. Definitely. He said he got his tickets. I got shit. I got mine locked in for Deadpool, bro.
This motherfucker look like you. Y'all look alike, bro. You and Rich, if you take this shit down, bro, if you look at it, if you just look at his photo in the chat, I would have thought that was you. We said this before.
Really?
Y'all motherfuckers
Oh my
like
God, it does
related,
look
bro.
like you, but shade.
Y'all do look like y'all can be
Damn,
related,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Y'all do. Y'all look like y'all can be related, bro. You and Rich
Maybe
look
you
like y'all
are.
can be
Maybe
related.
we are. Maybe I got another brother. Rich hit me up. I got another brother out there. Shoot, I need a doppelganger. I need somebody to help me out. Shit.
Yeah.
What up with you, Rich? Good to have you here. Ash Chase in the building. Always good to have you here, my brother. Definitely. Holding it down. Been here since day one. Good to have you here. We got Jeffrey in the building. Good to have you here as well. We got Wills 305 in the building. We also got my uncle in the building. Women 42. Absolutely put some respect on Ray Victory's name. We got Joseph Grayson in the building. What's up with you, brother? He says, been watching you guys for a few months now. Great show. Keep up the good work.
I'm loving the beanie, brother. That's what I'm talking about.
That's how
Rock
you do
that
it.
motherfucker.
Absolutely. Good to always have you here, man. I love when the new people come in and watch the show. You know what I'm saying? Keep that momentum growing. Absolutely. Del A in the building. What's good with you? Of course, we got Low Key Calvin in the building, out there riding around making that money, flexing on him. That's what I'm just gonna call Calvin that, flexing on him. Because every time we see him, he flexing on us, especially with the vehicles. He is flexing on us like shit.
White on rice, goddamn.
We said, oh my God, we got Aries in the building. What's up with you, Aries? Aries, whenever you come in, I believe I sent you a link. I think I sent you the link. So whenever you get to come in, bro, whenever you get the chance, fly on in. We got you. Definitely. But yeah, man, before we continue, just want to bring up some stuff today.
Hold on. You got to add another brother.
What's that?
Supernova Moore. You can't leave Uncle out. Can't leave him out. You crazy?
Is he here?
Is he here?
Yeah.
Did I scroll? Did I scroll past him?
Look for,
oh shit! My brother said, "What's up?"
Boy,
like, motherfucker, you don't click that goddamn button. You don't click that goddamn button, young man.
Motherfucker didn't come last night. He was like, "Yeah, y'all ain't getting me last night. No, I'm not even doing that."
I ain't sent him the link. I was looking forward to it.
So what's good, fellas?
What's up with you? Good to have you here, brother. Definitely good to have you here. Ghetto Yoda in the building. What's up with you as well? That guy, Mark. No hanky panky.
Supernova Hanky Panky Moore. That's his name.
Got Cairo in the building. What's up with you, brother?
Lucky Charm.
For real, Lucky, for real.
The black Lucky Charm, bro. Like that's what he is. He's the black.
Him is second brother. For real. Y'all two got every goddamn thing.
No shit, his ass just pop in the queue when it's already started and get
He said a brother beside yesterday.
He probably got gold glitter sprinkling on his computer. Like,
bro, he pops in as soon as it starts. He'd be like, "Am I late?" And then be like, "Nah, just going in the queue." He be like, "All right, cool. Oh yeah, I'm number 45."
That's how you do it. Oh man, Charlie the Unicorn in the building. It's a Supernova coming for you, BC. I don't want no smoke. No smoke, Supernova. I ain't even built like that. But anyway, guys, what we're gonna do? We're gonna bring up some. We're just gonna go through the topics real quick tonight. Like I said, we ain't got a lot of time for the show. But yeah, this is what it's come down to. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to S-Beam for giving us this graphic right here. But this is what it's come down to, man. You know, they just don't giving us a bunch of damn kid bashes at this point. And I mean, look, I said it on my show. I said it on Lael's show last night. I get it. I get where they're going with this stuff. I get, like looking at stuff like the Mandalorian Obi-Wan Kenobi, when looking at that figure, that has historical roots. We understand why we're getting that figure, and I understand why people will want that figure, and it makes sense. But when you see stuff, and I mean, when you see stuff like, you know, this guy right here, I just don't know how I feel about it. I just think, and and that's the main topic of the night, exclusivity. Is it too much exclusivity? Are they killing it now? Because it was fun, and it is fun to get something that, that's rare. But I'm kind of starting to think that it's kind of bullshit a little bit. I mean, if these things aren't numbered, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? And when you look at pieces like this, even though I do think it looks kind of cool, I do. I think it will pop on your shelf. But when you think about all that we got coming, bro, we really got to prioritize our collecting, and we just can't get schlock like this, in just my opinion. Marvelous Jesus, Marvel Jesus. I'm gonna throw it to you. What is your thought on this piece?
I'm gonna get 15 of them, and I'm gonna sell them for like $500 each. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. That's the way you work. This is how we're doing business nowadays. But seriously, I actually think it looks cool. And yeah. I feel this is the way you do a limited edition. It's not like something you need in your collection, like a Trooper. You don't do a Trooper limited edition Hot Toys. Jeez.
Right.
But this, yes. Scourge, no. This, yes. Give me the limited edition. But they're doing it weird because they're doing like 3,000. How limited is that? So everybody's going to be able to get one, I feel. And, they were done with the Artisan, and I believe Lael said it earlier before we got on. They just threw it on the DX19 or the new. I'm wondering if that's a DX19 or the new one from the Armory. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So, but, it's limited edition. I'm not too... crazy about limited editions, but this is the way you do it. And if I believe Jurgen, the Jurgen guy from online, he's telling me that the 15 out of the 51 pre-orders this year are limited edition. That's like a third, right? It's close. Yeah. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. They're just limited editioning us up the ass. Anyway. Really, I'm happy for the people that want this. I don't know who you are, but enjoy.
I mean, yeah, that's my sentiment. I mean, if you like it, and I know some people out there in the chat, are excited about it. I think the coolest part of it for me when looking at this, honestly, is the fact that even though we're getting this, and I'm not all in for this. I'd rather this would. It's other versions of Joker I think we could have got. But I do like the fact that they're using the head sculpt of the Artisan Joker, and that head sculpt does look fire, in my opinion. I think it looks good. So I'm really anticipating the Artisan Joker when it comes out, and it's something that I feel good about it, that they feel confident in it enough to put it on another figure. But it does beckon the question, like, how exclusive is that Artisan? Because we've been told for years, the rooting technology to make it look this good is kind of a harder process. And come on, when you think about Artisan, all it is really they're selling the rooted, this is the finely crafted, stunning rooted hair. So here we are with another exclusive figure with this rooted hair skull. So how exactly exclusive is it? Leo, your thoughts on that and this piece?
So I thought about this, bro. I was thinking about this like kind of last night after we got off the show. And I thought how it would be if there was a figure that I really wanted, or a figure that I've had multiple options for because I truly, truly, truly love that figure. Like, they can drop a Wonder Woman figure at any given time and I'll buy it.
Yeah.
They can drop another Ray figure, and I'd buy it. You damn no sure if they drop another fucking Jen Erso, I'm getting it.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean? If they drop another Black Panther figure, I'll get that. You know what I mean? Any figure that I have, either whether it's Doctor Strange, or whoever else, many, certain clones that we get. But I had to think about that because I was like, just as much as this may not be for us, there's people out there that really, really, really collect and love this particular line. Then I thought about the simple fact that how good this possibly could look, that if you are getting that updated armory that we got, just like a few weeks ago, if you're getting that particular figure, yep, we all want Black Widow, definitely the same thing. Black Widow or Scarlet, Scarlet Witch.
Yes.
But again, I thought about this. If you get that armory and you're creating a scene, you can actually have that suited up, 1/6 scale Bruce Wayne that comes with that armory. You can actually have him tied up and maybe have this figure in there as
That's
like holding him, holding him hostage in the Batcave itself.
Yeah.
Have like a purple hue. Like if you have lights, if you could put lights in there, purple hue and red blending in together just to create like some sort of a chaotic scene or something like that. There's many things that you can actually do with this particular figure. So I thought about it, like, just as much as we may not like it, there are people out there that do now. Yeah. And I think what it is that Hot Toys knows that. They know it.
Yeah.
They know that they have a target audience for figures like this and people will get it. So I can't fault them for that. The only thing that I would actually say to them is this: just as much love as you are showing on this particular figure and Iron Man, you need to show that same love to other figures as well.
Yes.
That could possibly be successful. So I'm not mad at this. I think it definitely, like, it is an artistically, when y'all talked about this on Mafia's show, and I said, like, I enjoy stuff like this because it's innovative. It does show a level of diversity. Yeah, I'm not getting it. Nope. Hell no, I'm not getting it.
You're getting it.
Nope.
No.
I ain't getting this shit. No, I'm not getting. I'm like, I ain't getting this shit. I'm Cam. I'm not getting this. But I know people that definitely will. And like I said, they're targeting that particular audience, and that's why they've done it. And it's smart for them to do, because again, like, if you have extra DX19 modes that are basically sitting down, if you have the body mode, you have the armor, if you can basically create it, if you have a few of the leftover artisan versions, you have the mode for it. And here's the thing: if you look at this, it bodes well. It lets you know that when that artisan Joker is released, it's going to look really, really, really good.
Yeah.
Once we see it, it's going to look really, really, really good. So again, I don't knock this, because I know that people who get it will enjoy it. I just hope they show that same love in other spaces. But shout out to people who will get it. Definitely.
Absolutely. I mean, yeah, all great points right there. I mean, yeah, big bro, I remember when we saw this, I mean, shit, straight up, you were like, they're going crazy with these exclusives. It's becoming not fun every couple of weeks, especially when pay week comes around. It's like we're lining up, jumping in a damn queue, and it's just getting kind of ridiculous right now. I think we all kind of talked about that.
Yes.
Your thoughts on that? What do you think they could do? Do you think going down this lane, in my opinion, I think they're going to burn themselves out. Do you think that, I guess, slowing down is the option? But slowing down, what do you think they should do? Because it seems like they're just selling exclusivity at this point.
Honestly, they should just go back to their roots and produce figures and produce good product. They don't have to do this because this is a gimmick. It was cool for a while, but now it's a gimmick.
Yeah.
And they use that exclusive label too loose. Just too loose. As for this figure has its place. We looked at the figure and then looked at it enough, and the only conclusion I could come with where this figure would fit in an art gallery because of the colors. It needs to be around a bunch of paintings. That's what it needs to be around.
Very interesting.
I'm not going to, not going to bash. I'm not going to really bash it, but so much. But just to throw an exclusive label on this, and then throw an artisan sculpt on top of it. Then it brings the question again, what is really exclusive? And all of us I'm not trying to sway anybody's opinion, their feelings, or whatsoever. But us as collectors and consumers, and more consumers first than collectors, they need to start putting numbers on these things.
There you go.
They need to put numbers on.
Yes.
Because just like we just said, you got a whole bunch of shit just laying around. And then all of a sudden, you want to make some quick cash and get things going. Try to get things going, you pull this out, and what you end up doing after a while, you keep putting these exclusives and the cost of these exclusives, you're going to undercut your regular lines because people are not going to have the money for it, and you're going to be sitting on dead stock.
Right.
That's another part of it that people ain't thinking about. Because I'm looking at 2 figures that come out from, say, Ahsoka, and 2 of those figures, the cost of this one artisan, and then when it's time to pay that money, that's why you saw seeing a whole lot of waitlist converted. Because people got to make that choice now.
Yeah, like we saw Anakin. We saw a couple people. We saw a couple people. Anakin's became available, and that's probably because some people pulled out. They've they thought about it. I mean, life happens. You know what I'm saying? So you're right, and I've been saying it all week. We need some it would take them nothing to go ahead and give us and to number these. And give us a little plaque, and not even a little plaque. It could be a print on a box. It could be a print. It could be a number on the base.
Dude, you can put a sticker with a number on it on the back of the box, just like you do if you get your shit JSA certified. There you go. It costs them absolutely nothing to do that. I totally agree. If they're gonna keep doing this, that's what they would need to do. They need to give us these numbers, because I'll tell you, Randall, what you doing with your other hand? You got one hand in your mouth and your other hand in your lap. What are you doing?
This bastard only give me one arm, okay? I only have one arm. And I'm waiting to get rooted. I'm supposed to have hair, but I don't understand. He's slow. He's taking his time. He's gonna be dead before I get made all the way.
Oh shit. Damn it, Costa, give a brother another hand. Shit.
I know. Give a brother another hand, please. Please.
For a minute, I thought he was getting to know himself. I just saw one hand in his mouth and the other hand gone. I'm like, oh shit.
Now I am. This is what you're talking about. Bit masturbation. Not really. Look, there's nothing there. It's all an illusion.
Damn.
I love it. Y'all killing them. But no, I mean, you all bring up good. How do I follow that shit? You all bring up good points. It would take nothing for them to make, if we're gonna keep going down this whole exclusive rabbit hole, they definitely need to let us know that these things are really damn exclusive and that they need to be numbered. I mean, looking at Leo, we both have that Wonder Woman. And you had your Wonder Woman convert. I believe Aries actually had a Wonder Woman convert as well after we bought it. And then also, you go on eBay, there's a bunch of them floating around. You know what I'm saying? And that was supposed to be limited. I know that's not an artisan, but in spirit, it's kind of an artisan. But
and it's also undercutting that secondary market because there's so many exclusives floating around and people buying these things to flip. You're not getting what you think.
They're sitting.
Nope.
They are sitting. They are sitting like they are just sitting. Darth Negative says the market will be oversaturated with exclusives. They will get lost in the sea of regular figures. This is what you were just saying, second brother. Figures people have on eBay and of having a hard time to sell. This is all very true. Yeah, they got to work this out.
You know what the other problem is? The whole FOMO thing. People buy this shit and then later they're like, I don't want it. And there's like a million of them on eBay.
That's
so
right.
It drives the price down.
That's
People
very
don't
true.
really want all this stuff. They're like, oh, Mandalorian, Obi-Wan Kenobi, let's do it. $600. And now it's what? $350 or something? I don't know. It's like $350.
Yep.
It's not even worth that much. Too much Hot Toys. You're driving us crazy.
It's too much. It's too much indeed. Too much indeed, and too much all at once. And that brings us to another figure. And this, last week, speaking of all these exclusives, we got the brown suit Wolverine. And I remember that was only a week ago. We got the brown suit Wolverine, and there were a lot of people that weren't able to get it. I think most of the people here on the panel, most of us were able to get it. But the thing of it is, I feel that it was something that we shouldn't have had to been in the queue to get. It's based off a Hano line, which we thought the Hano line was just this cool little, cute little line that it was an entry level that you can get in, get your figure, and just have fun with it. But now you got to go through with this. You got to go through this exclusive shit and a brown suit Wolverine, to boot. It's kind of screwed up. So they did that last week, and people, were healing from that. Then they do this shit this week. And this is kind of one, in my opinion, if you're collecting this line, should not be an exclusive. It should be attainable. Lael, your thoughts on this one?
Yeah, I definitely stand on the line that this should be ready to. It should be available. It's just something that should have been readily available. Considering the simple fact that we already actually got, the other release or the other reveal. You know what I mean? Especially you have people who are army builders, bro. You'll have that. These are clones, bro. Like, people will purchase these items.
Exactly.
Definitely this particular figure. You know what I mean? A clone Commander Scorch. Now, this is basically a named commando, bro. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, what sense does it make for you not to actually put this out and have it available, because it will fly? Even if you did it, here's the thing, and when we talk about this all the time, bro, the heyday, we'll never get back to that. So we got to just kind of just get used to it. It's never, but when they had them and you used to be able to get an exclusive release as a time release, you had like a few days, to get it before they basically said, okay, we're stopping. That is control, bro. You're controlling, the amount that you actually putting out there, bro. Like, and then on top of that, it's safeguarding yourself so you don't have this high shelf life of figures that you've been sitting on. You know what I mean? Like, if you basically control the stock by doing that, but at least you give people the opportunity to get it. You know what I mean? You know that, okay, this is the amount of people that will have it. I'll be able to provide it to these individuals based on the demand at that point. But when you just put this behind a paywall and you put a link up and say, okay, cool, only 3,000 worldwide, you're creating a problem for yourself. Because the thing is, but Jay, we always go back to this, bro. Who has been asking for the exclusives for the longest time? Us.
That's right.
The masses, the individuals out there that have been talking for the longest time about exclusive. I want more exclusivity. You motherfuckers, they are listening. That's what I'm saying. They're listening to everything that you're saying. So when you say you want the exclusives, they're giving you exclusive pieces. It may not be what you want, but some of it may be what you want.
Exactly.
And they're putting that behind a paywall. So they're limiting the ability for you to actually get this piece. Your chances are very small. Like, literally they are. So again, like, something I think that should have been available. I mean, right now we can't cry over spilled milk. You just got to actually just be a risk taker and see tomorrow or whenever this is going to release. I don't know if this is going to be tomorrow or next week. Anything, but
anybody knows, let us know in the chat, because
you just got to be a risk taker right now, man.
You have to. You really have to be. Randall, what is your? I know you were kind of hot about this earlier. What is your thoughts on this piece and them doing this?
This is a dumb limited edition. I didn't ask for limited editions. Costa didn't ask for limited editions. Costa's old. He doesn't want to deal with all that bullshit, trying to hunt down shit. Just give it to me so I can admire it in my own collection and love it. And yeah, Imperial Commando clones. Any clone should not be limited. They're dumb. You gotta make the money, baby. Do what Mondo does. Week. Give them a week, limited time. You get a special, prize if you do it in that week.
Yep.
And do it that way. This is stupid. But I will say, 3,000. Sideshow's gonna get about 2,500 because that's what it seems like. When you get the ones like 3,000, everybody's gonna be able to get one if they want one. If you go 2,000 even. That's why I'm going to say it here. When Darkside Artisan Anakin comes out, 3,000, baby. It's going to be 3,000 because they don't want to hear you whine about it. No, they don't want nobody to be like, oh, sorry, we only made this 1,500. Suck on that, collectors. Because I'm out if that happens. I'm out.
I'll be honest with you. For that one, yeah, Charlie, I agree. It's 4,500.
It should be a full run, baby.
Yeah,
Just
because
give it a 5,000. That's a full run. Let's do it.
yeah, everybody is going to want that. Everybody is. Honestly, fuck that. That should be I'm gonna say it here. That should be the first general release artisan. For real.
Yeah.
I really do. I really do. Because that's going to sell. I cannot see that sitting.
But then too, for the cost, they can't take that risk to overproduce. So the only method that will work is do that time release, like what Brother Leo said.
But what
that's
if
the only
they
thing
just,
that makes sense.
It does, but what if they just do? I mean, but they're doing limited batches anyway, right?
Yeah, they're doing limited batches, and they probably running off the analytics of the popularity of the character.
Right.
But if they was doing these exclusive, the best way to do it is like, hey, we got only 3,000. Here's the link. Everybody put their order in, and then after this date is cut off, and that's the end of it. That way, they already know how many orders that are secured.
Mm-hmm.
How many orders that are secured. Those things like, all right, we got these numbers. This is how much we're producing, and that's it. I mean, it's easy as that. Everybody's happy. They make the money that they want to make. Everybody's happy.
Yeah.
But you want to build the hype and the popularity and get everybody moving. But after a while, people get tired of that shit.
Yeah. But do you?
It's like I don't go to concerts no more. Fuck that Ticketmaster shit. So it's almost like that.
Right. Right. But let me ask you this, bro. Do you? I mean, because we get I do think when we get these lackluster figures, or we get figures that we just feel like this guy right here, that we feel that should be a general release, I think that's when we get a little, upset about the exclusives. Now, something like a Dark Side Anakin and a nice round number for it, yeah, annoying, and some people are going to miss out on it. But I do think the excitement is there for that. And I do think we do get a rush from those like that. But I think just now we're just so tied up and so tired.
You got to remember with Darkside Anakin, and people always overlook this. Darkside Anakin sat in a stock for a little while.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
It sat.
Yep.
Sat in stock, and my dumb ass couldn't get it still.
That's crazy. And then all of a sudden people just caught on, and then now it's the grail of the century. But it's sad. Yeah, it's sad. So for a bit, if I was a person running a business, I'm like, okay, I'm giving you guys X amount of time to get this. So they've done it with previous figures. They've done it with the special edition Vader. They've done it with that.
Yes.
The other ones with the collectible coins. They've done it with that. So that's not a problem, not an issue. Where it is where all of us as collectors, we eventually will get tired. Yeah. We will get tired. And what you do to keep things from being tired, you produce new shit. Yeah. Don't keep rehashing the same old stuff. Make this exciting. The Acolyte just went off. And I guarantee you, how much people talk shit about that show? I guarantee you, if they dropped the line of 4 figures from that show, the fucking orders would go through the roof.
They drop Smilo Ren, people gonna lose it. People gonna buy it. Oh. They drop it tonight. People losing their shit. You know what I'm saying?
Plagueis, baby.
If it goes down that way, and then when you turn around and look, if Hot Toys got to cash in the bag when it's coming in the clones. Yeah, and I hate to say it because I collect Sideshow stuff, and as they're looking, they scooping all that stuff up. If they go back and Sideshow went out and took the risk to produce every clone they could possibly produce,
that's right.
And then about it, and at some point, some of the clones still hold up really well. Hot Toys need to take that lead. They need to go in and start making things not in big quantities of things of just out of the box that would just knock you out of nowhere. Yeah.
No.
And you're talking about lackluster figures. What they start doing Imperial officers like Piet.
Yeah, those would be good exclusives. Those would be great. Yeah,
and they would get them.
Yes,
they would get them.
I totally agree.
Some things got to be thinking out the box, and because I love my Iron Man, but after a while, I was like, God damn, I'm getting bored. Mm-hmm. I'm getting bored.
Yeah,
and nothing surprises me. When I turn seeing exclusive, what surprised me, honestly, what the exclusives, and I was like, oh shit, Hot Toys about to be on a game, is when they came out with that 000 and that BT. That came
Yeah.
totally out of left field.
Yeah,
Nobody
that
was
interesting.
expecting.
Bro, and the crazy part is, okay, you have. I still don't understand why you had an advantage to give us a Riri Williams. If you wanted to give us an Iron Man figure, you could have gave us a Riri Williams from Wakanda Forever. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, that particular Mark I Iron Man's, that Riri's, Iron Heart suit. You could have did that. That would have been dope. Like, you have lines where you can release figures, but you just don't do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Namor would have
risk.
went off, and they didn't do it. You know what I mean? So
But they took the risk of doing that Scar and Hulk, though. I mean, that Scar and Hulk buster. They took the risk to do that, but then too, we know where that ended up.
Yeah.
oh yeah, they canceled that shit.
Yep. Yep. They shouldn't have even tried to do. When I saw that, I was like, why? But no, I mean, all good comments on this right here. This is ridiculous. This should have been a general release. It's stupid. Speaking of stupid, we have this wonderful nightlight here.
It will guide you to the dark side.
Yes. Oh my God,
Introducing-
Randall, your thoughts on this? What your thoughts on this bottle of soap?
I mean,
Introducing champion.
what I could do is 3D print this myself. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a beginner. I don't even know how to. I have a 3D printer. Don't know how to print. But you can print this. What is this? Somebody out there has a file for this thing, right? It better not be more than $150. I'm telling you right now. This is a lamp that will guide you to the dark side of your bathroom, pretty much. So you should.
Oh, I'd take this shit and light it up and walk in my yard with it. Turn on all the lights in the backyard and walk around.
True. I would totally buy this if it was under $150.
And I think that's the thing. If it was a little, like, I thought about it, I was like, I kind of like it. It's different, something different. I kind of like, but then, thinking about bringing it home, you're looking at about $200 easy, right?
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
I thought in Hong Kong it was like 930 HKD, which is about like $117, I think. I don't know. Do the math. I'm not good with the math, but it's around that. So I'm thinking, we add another $40 for shipping to Sideshow, and there you go. It can't be more than $150. It's crazy. It's insane.
It's definitely for the collector that has everything. So it's like, I don't know. Lael, your thoughts on this?
Yeah, I mean, I was, yesterday I was looking at it, I was thinking about it, but then after we talked about it, I was like, because again, bro, coming from a Maul fan is like, you have to know when to actually say
yes,
no.
Darth Negative, I feel you. Absolutely.
Yeah, it should have been. It should have been. Yep. But you got to know definitely when to say no, and just know that again for them it does become a space where it's a cash grab. It's beautiful. Look, I would definitely want to have a holographic version if it's done right.
Yes.
But if you're charging literally, if this is more than 150 or 200, bro. Like you're playing games now. Yeah, and they're more likely to do something like that. But again, I think that it's wasted material on stuff like this when you could have given us something better. Like you could have definitely given us something like, again, you could have gave us like literally, bro, I want a young version of Anakin, with his pod racer. I would love to have some shit like that, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That if you did something like that would be incredible. I would love to have that piece. You can definitely give us a a Rat Tail Obi-Wan Padawan version. You can definitely do that. That would be incredible. Yep. I mean, people have been asking for that for the longest time, and I think that we should have actually gotten that still within the 25th anniversary. Like you slap a 25th anniversary label on this, but you skip the figures from that line that really do matter, bro.
Yeah,
right.
And that's just trolling.
Yeah, it is.
It's just trolling. This is like, come on, that's just fucking trolling at this point.
Come on, man. How many Padmes you could put out?
For real,
man. You can put out the Sunday Church Padme. You can put out the Union Padme. You can put out the the Dinner and Ruth Chris Padme.
That's the one in the black suit. You stupid.
Yeah,
bro.
Dinner
So
and
much you
Root
could do.
Chris Padme.
Bro, so many things. Bro, remember, like, basically when she was running through the hangar bay, and she was basically was her and her handmaidens that were dressed up. If you had that, her with the pistol when she was fighting, that would have been fucking dope.
Yes,
That would be super dope if you
Yeah.
did something like that. There's so many versions of Padme from that line that you can actually give us that would make sense. You know what I mean? There's
the envelope.
yeah, bro. Look, if you wanted to do an exclusive, give us an artisan version of Qui-Gon. Why not? That makes more sense as well.
Yeah, I mean, I remember when the artisan line started, which was like almost a year ago, a little over a year ago, and I remember it was hearing rumblings of Qui-Gon, and it was because of that damn hair. And look, as good as the Qui-Gon figure is that we got now, it's restrictive as shit. You know what I'm saying? Because of his hair. It makes all the sense in the damn world. So, yeah, man. So, big bro, let's say this is about $100. Let's say it's about $100 out the door. Would you get this?
You know, Lil Macho, and as Darth Vader is to me, Maul is to Little Macho.
That's why I asked you. Yep.
And I would get it for Lil Macho for him, to put it in his room.
Maul's his guy.
And I take it on occasion just to fuck with people, just having it floating around in the yard for people to think it's a ghost in the yard. I do simple shit like that. So, but I would get it for I would get it for him. I would try to get it for him because he's a Darth Maul fan to that degree. Anything Maul, he's on it. So when I saw this, I'm just like, come on, man, you really gonna do a 1/6 accessory? This is where y'all going now? Really?
Yeah.
A 1/6 accessory. Like, okay, what figure this come with? That's what I was saying on my man Leo show last night. Like, come on, man. Come on. Y'all scraping the bottom of the barrel with this right here. This bottle of shampoo right here. Y'all scraping the bottom.
They trying to see what they can get away with, in my opinion. That's what it's almost insulting. It really is, but at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude, for real, I'm sitting there thinking they're in the room in that boardroom smoking some good shit. Like, man, I think they're gonna go for now, man. Yeah, you know what? That hologram look good, man.
Yeah.
And they put that shit out. And then our crazy asses go get it.
And we go get it. And meanwhile, misstepping all Queen Amidala. You know what I'm saying? Rat Tail Obi-Wan. Fucking yes, Jar Jar. Fuck yes, Jar Jar. Of course, I would buy Jar Jar's. All this shit.
The Jedi Council. The whole council. Come on.
The fucking separatists. The separatists. You
Give me
can
the
turn
chairs.
Absolutely.
The common man, it's so much of the common noise. I'm surprised nobody haven't done one of those yet.
Yeah, I think those are coming though. I think they're coming. I do. What up, Blue Tattoo? Good to have you here. Absolutely. Yeah, it's so much stuff. So much shit they could do, guys. Absolutely. Moving on to the last topic tonight as we round out the show. Like I said, this is a real quick show tonight. We got this guy today. And doesn't seem like a lot of people were excited, to be quite honest with you. It looks cool.
Themselves, but they didn't do that Drax. When they didn't finish that line, they screwed themselves.
There you go, bro. There you go. I ain't gotta say. I say no more. That's exactly how I feel about it. I don't think I'm getting any figure from this line until they finish the line. And what's going to happen? These figures are going to waitlist. They're going to be gone, and then boom, they're going to drop fucking Drax, and they're going to drop the Mantis in that outfit. And it's like, come on, can y'all not do this shit? Y'all, I thought y'all liked money. Can we get on schedule? Can you just get the figures out in a timely fashion so I can know I can go in and you're going to complete the collection so I can go ahead and buy it.
Yeah.
But I'm tired of playing this game with them. I'm good now. I feel I got Mantis. I feel like finally finished my Guardians Volume 2 collection. I'm just going to leave it at that. But I do think this figure looks good. Second brother, your thoughts on the figure, period. How you think it came out? Think they did a good job on it?
I mean, it came out, I don't pay attention to the figure. It looks real good. I don't pay attention to figures. It's a big ass fucking disappointment that they didn't finish that line out.
Yeah.
And that's where I stand with that. I'm just sitting up there just like, man, I was getting ready to click to get that damn Nebula. because she looks so goddamn good.
Yeah.
And then when I thought, I said, no, I'm not going to get it until they come out with these lines.
Yep.
Yeah.
You put it out. No, first you tease it, and that's what makes it worse. You tease it, and then you don't do it, and now people got holes in their collection, and all of us OG collectors is not going to take that risk to have a hole in our collection,
Right.
and jump out there and get a piece, and then next thing you know, 2 or 3 years later, you're like, damn, they ain't never produced this shit. Now I got three figures missing out of this set, and it looks crazy in your collection.
Yeah.
It's a good figure. I mean, good, innovation of how they're making the wood pieces together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really is a good figure. They've done an amazing job, but they gotta stop when they start something. You gotta finish it.
Absolutely.
You start something, you gotta finish it. Because there's so many pieces out there that they got in fucking purgatory where we jump out there to go buy the stuff, and then we waiting for the announcement, i.e., the damn Inquisitors. That's money on the damn table.
Yeah,
These
man.
multiple times.
Yep.
And you turn around and you're disappointed. And now we're pretty much like in pause mode. Anytime we see a figure, like if they're part of a group, it's like, oh, with the Fantastic Four, when that drop, everybody gonna be like this. Because they're going to drop out Reed Richards first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's going to be like that. No, yeah.
Hold on. Oh my God.
Neon
That's
Tech
me.
Thanos.
That's me.
No.
That's me. Neon Tech Thanos.
That's the shit nightmares are made of. No.
Dude,
Second
man,
brother's
no
buying
Neon.
them. He's got to go with the rest of his neon text.
Back to what you're sitting there talking about, man. When you turn around, when they do stuff like this, you're just like I said, Fantastic Four line. They're gonna put out Reed Richards, and then they may put out, the Human Torch. You're gonna bring them out, and then next you know, you wait. Okay, where's the thing? We're gonna be waiting on the thing, but you already put your money, your pre-order in for the first two. Then all of a sudden, they just won't do shit, and then you got a hole in your collection.
Mm-hmm.
You got the Fantastic 2 instead of 4.
It would be wild if they do that. That would be.
It won't be shocking, but they've done it before.
Yeah. This is true. Lay out your thoughts on this piece. Did you do a corner on this one?
No, I didn't. I was so busy today, I couldn't. I just couldn't do it. I just said, well, we'll wait and talk about it tonight. I might do like a little short video on it, later on. But I didn't do it. Look, I mean, listen, bro, I don't have a group. I have the baby group that came with the, Gamora figure. You know what I mean? From Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. So I have that. But I don't have, an adult version of group. So I was thinking about getting this piece. I'm still contemplating, getting it. But again, what is the use if you're not, like we've already been saying, if you're not completing the line? Yeah. That's just despicable for me. You know what I mean? Yes. Like you just this is what it's figures that we've been asking for, figures that we've wanted, or figures that, put it this way, in this aspect of it, it's not figures that we're being entitled, about. You tease them.
Right.
Exactly. You tease both those figures. You're the one who basically teased Team Soup Mantis, with Drax. You teased that.
Yep.
We didn't ask you to, you did it. But then you just decided, nah, I'm not going to release it. So what sense does that make? To me, it doesn't make any sense at all. But it's each their own. Like I said, I'm still debating on this if I want to get it or not. Just to add to my Guardians collection, considering the simple fact that I have Mantis. I just won't have Drax yet. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's I don't know what they're doing or where their logic is, or I guess they just unless playing devil's advocate, unless there is some licensing issues that they just can't get beyond. And maybe he's asking for more money than, considering the simple fact it was his last hurrah. He's away from Marvel now. You never know what it could be, what the holdup could be. I don't know, but that's no excuse for that Mantis figure because that was dope. You already released one. Why can't you release the other? But I don't know. It just depends on how it works. So we'll see.
Exactly. I mean, it's ridiculous. It really is. And that's where we know they don't really say anything. They don't really do an engagement. They really don't do press about the company and what products they put out. They do these backstages and that's how they go. But I think when it comes to something like this, where you have a full line and then you show a picture of here's the line of all of them together, and then you go hard and release like 5 figures from that line, and then leave the 2 just lingering. I think that needs to be said. It needs to be like a promise, like, hey, we know we're taking a while to put a pre-order, but they are coming. It needs to be something there.
Yeah.
Instead of just, hoping we buy these figures on blind faith. And I think, we don't help. We, as collectors, as a community, as customers, we have to really be vocal and really, put our money where our mouth is, and maybe not buy. That's why I didn't buy or pre-order any of these from Volume 3. And I loved Volume 3, but I wasn't going to put my money out there to not only, even if they do make them, I don't want to have, 4 figures a year, which is, these are all around the corner. We know Star-Lord is coming next. I don't want to have 4 figures from this line, and then 2, 3, 4, 5 years later, then here comes Mantis and Drax, and I'm sitting with a half a shelf for 2 to 3 years. It's ridiculous. They did this with the Back to the Future figures. We had the Back to the Future 2 figures sitting around from 2017, 2018. We don't get the DeLorean that goes with it until 2022. It's 2023. It's ridiculous.
Completely ridiculous.
They have to work on that. Randall, your thoughts on this piece?
I think it came out spectacular. I mean, look at it. It's a work of art right there, right? Yeah. But if we're gonna go back to talking about the full line, you don't show a picture if you have legal, if there's some legal things going on, right?
No.
Don't show a picture. Just show us what's coming up. See, maybe they like showed the picture going, we'll show the picture, they'll buy the other ones. Anyway, but this came out great. I like it. Oh, totally baiting and switching. That's what they do for the last 20 years. Bait and switch.
Exactly.
No, I'm kidding. Not really. I don't know. Who am I? Look at this picture. Look, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's beautiful.
Yep,
give me my Drax, but also give me a seamless Drax without a shirt on. Come on, we got the technology. Look at Hono Wolverine.
Yeah, real talk. That is true. Yep. That is true. Shit, look at the what was that? The Hellboy figure, the David Harbour Hellboy figure. Look at that. Great figure. Definitely. Kiki, do you love me? Kiki says, damn, I don't know why my fucking camera keeps doing this. He said, them not finishing lines is truly why we're disgusted with the shampoo Maul and imposter leftover Joker. It's just a waste of time. It is. When you see that shit and then you see something like this, it's like, why are we bullshitting? Can we get this full line? And it just makes it hard to buy in on, on this wonderful figure. And this figure, it does look wonderful. It's a wonderful looking figure, but nobody doesn't want to be baited and switching. Nobody wants to have an incomplete shelf. They really have to work on that. Ladies and gentlemen, that is pretty much it for tonight. I do have one more quick topic, and that is on this guy. We got him earlier in the week. Deadpool. This figure looks fucking amazing. Just real quick, and while you're telling me your thoughts on this figure, also tell me what you got going on in your channels. Second brother, I'm gonna go with you first. What's going on with your channel, and what is your thoughts on this figure?
Yeah, I know you guys are long waiting on the channel. It's coming, but the things the topics I'm gonna be talking about and the timing is not matching up. I was gonna wait for things cool down a little bit and then I started, because I don't know if guys know me outside of here. When I go in, I go in, and I do not pull back. I do not pull back, and I don't want a bunch of crazy folks in my yard, and I got to do what I got to do. So that's why I'm kind of holding back on him. So besides that, thanks for having me. Lumi will have a whip and would tear my ass up if she see what's going on over here with these boxes.
Oh my
God.
How many is it now? How many is it? Go ahead.
You know what? I would do this. I would send this to my brother Leo, since what happened yesterday with Mr. Victory, and give him the opportunity to to just just tear my ass up because it's just like I make a point to pay off all my shit. I make a point to pay off all my shit. Yep. And then all of a sudden when shit start coming in, and then I got projects, I got issues, stuff going on because in the house I had like 3 major things break down in the house all at the same time. I see the boxes, I'm like, you know what? I'm a little irritated. I'm not going to touch a figure because I'm heavy-handed. I end up breaking some shit, and I really be mad. And then I collected those pieces for the fan home Millennium Falcon. Those boxes all over the place. So it's just like, man, I just had to get through all this stuff. I'll probably get through it all. Get through it all this weekend. But as for this piece, I have the original. Yep. I have the sideshow Deadpool.
That's a good one.
The thing I'm loving about this Deadpool, they got the fucking black katanas.
Yeah, baby.
Mm-hmm. And that shit is setting it off. And then, like I said, man, they come out there in a special edition with the Pablo Escobar Desert Eagles.
Yes.
They don't have those. I was like, I gotta get that. So, it's just like with this figure, I'm so excited for this fucking movie to come out. And I know I'm gonna be traveling, going to a con, and I'm trying to scheme a way. Is there a movie theater nearby, or are they doing a Wednesday? If they're doing a Wednesday midnight release of the movie for me to see it?
Yeah, you talking about in Raleigh?
Yeah.
I'm
leaving for Raleigh that Thursday morning. So
yeah.
I'm trying to see that, man. I'm trying to see this. I think I have not been so excited to see this since the fucking Force Awakens.
Yeah, man. I can't wait. This is going to be amazing. I mean, this is the Wolverine we've been waiting for like over 20 years. The movie looks fantastic. A lot of surprises. Funny as hell. Let's effing go. DJ X, you already know, bro. You definitely. But brother, thank you so much for being here. Always good to have you here, man. Bro, appreciate it. Layal, I know you got your show coming up, so definitely, bro. Can't wait to see it. I know y'all gonna be talking about some real cool shit on that because I love how the show ended. I did. It was kind of up and down for me. I ain't even gonna lie, but I think it ended very strong.
It was definitely, like I said, it had its high points, but its low points as well. The show wasn't perfect. I will say that it was not perfect. At all. You know what I mean? It had a lot of flaws, even flaws with continuity, flaws with, connectivity. It wasn't as cohesive as it should have been. But, I enjoyed it for what it was. You know what I mean? I enjoyed the characters. Chimera was definitely a standout character. So was Soul. So I can't wait to talk about it. It's a lot to go into. But with this Deadpool, definitely. It's a no-brainer to get this because you finally have that separate neck joint, that you can, pretty much rotate the head on. I love that. It is a more vibrant suit. It looks like the articulation is going to be on point. So it's a no-brainer to have this Daredevil in your collection. I mean, Deadpool. I keep saying Daredevil.
I've done that too, bro.
In your fucking collection. I already have Deadpool, from Deadpool 2. But it's a no-brainer to have this one. Him and Wolverine in your collection is going to be incredible. And I cannot wait to get Lady Deadpool. I'm telling you, that is going to go down once that drops. It's going to be hot. But what we got next after this is Uncivilized Scoundrels. Tomorrow we definitely have a Figure Flex Friday, of course. We're continuing on with Summer Madness. We have Collectors Lounge International on Sunday, Comic Book Talk with Friends on Monday, and full rotation. We're going to be doing everything, man. So definitely excited about that. Man, thanks for having me. Congrats again on hitting that 5,000 club. Headed to 6,000 as well. I see you pushing up in my as well, brother. So glad to see that. We doing things, bro. Like I said, brothers is doing things, and we got to continue to do these things, bro. Like just make it happen, especially for the culture, for the community, but also for this collecting community. They need to see a lot of diversity, and they need to see basically that we are honest about the things that we collect, straightforward. I still think you need to do a Booty Watch show, but that's just a story for another,
Booty Watch merch and video tags.
Booty Watch merch, bro.
You got to take that man on Ray Victory for real.
Anyway, y'all, yeah, I'm out. I got to get ready for my show. I will talk to y'all later. We don't know victory. I will talk to y'all later on. I'll see y'all later on. I'm about to head on over there now, man. I love y'all, man. Thank you for having me here. That Ray Victory shit is going to haunt me for the rest of the week, probably the rest of the year, but that shit was fucking funny as hell. That's a name that you, bro, like, you could have said something else.
No, I
You
could have said some other
Ray
shit.
Victory, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Damn.
the more.
He didn't say Mr. Marcus.
He
He said Mr. Marcus.
Ray
He said
motherfucking
Ray
Victory, bro. Damn. Anyway, I'm out, bro. I love you. I'll talk to you later on.
All right, man.
All right,
Peace
brother.
out. Peace.
Bye.
Fucking Ray Victory, man.
Rando, thank you so much for being here with us, brother. Always good to have you here. Definitely. Your thoughts on this figure and what you and Costa got cooking up for this weekend?
Oh, I also can't wait for Lady Deadpool. My wife is dressing up as Lady Deadpool, and right after the movie, you know what's going on. Deadpool. We're Deadpooling. We're pulling all the dead. Anyway.
Oh, you Randall Victory.
I am Randall Victory. Wait. Yeah, I am.
Oh my God.
Oh, well, this figure, as you can tell by my screen name for today, Deadpool is my godfather. He came to me in a dream and he said, Randall, you are Marvel Jesus for a week. So, a Marvel Jesus for the week! Anyway, it's an amazing figure. I don't know if I want the gold guns, but if Second Brother wants the gold guns, then I want the gold guns. Whatever he wants, I want. So let's get the gold guns. Let's get a Ryan Reynolds head sculpt. Deadpool and regular clean Ryan Reynolds, so I can make a Ryan Reynolds figure and admire it while I'm baiting and switching. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Oh God.
There you go, Randall. There you go.
What do we have going on the channel? Well, you can go check out the latest video, which is for the platform. You want a posing platform? Yeah, photographer. You wanna take cool ass pictures of your figures on a platform and then just leave it in your living room because it looks so friggin' cool. Well, go learn how to build it. Then on Saturday, we have Show Off, where Costa answers your questions about building stuff. So join them at 4 o'clock on Saturdays. Then Sunday, the pièce de résistance, Points of Articulation.
My favorite show.
The game show that is sweeping the 1/6 scale world. It's sweeping. Not really, but hopefully one day it'll be totally sweeping the world. 8:30 Sunday nights. Costa plays God of the panelists and chooses who has the best opinions. Yes, your opinion could be wrong. You don't get a point. If it's good, you do. Baby, come see it. Check out our winners. And when they win, they get to say a little something about themselves or something about life in general. You never know what they're going to say. It's crazy. One week it was about pineapple. Another week it was about going to SDCC with Philly Figurecraft.
Hey.
So you never know. Come join us, 8:30 Sunday.
Sounds good.
Thank you for having me. It's been I love doing the show.
Absolutely. Always love to have you here. I almost won last week. I think this is the second week in a row. I almost won. So shit. Definitely. But no, great show. Great having you guys here. Everybody there in the chat, guys, thank you so much for being with us tonight. I know it's a super short show, but I think we had fun. Great panel, great energy, great show. What I got going on, I don't know why my camera keeps going off. God damn it. But I'm gonna get that fixed. That's one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get that fixed. But yes, I did acquire Mantis yesterday. Shout out to Howard Collects. Damn it, I got to fix this damn camera. Shout out to Howard Collects. He hooked me up with a great figure. It keeps doing it. Fuck this. This is what we're gonna do. Since the camera
Don't
wants
curse
to
at
be
it, because every time you curse at it, it keeps doing it.
son of a bitch. Well, I just moved it. Anyway, so got a good.
Okay.
So yeah, I got that. So I shout out to Howard Collects. I got Mantis. I'm gonna be doing a review for that. Actually gonna start working on that tonight. Get that together. Next week I'll be out of town on vacation, going to Disney World. It's going to be amazing. Can't wait to do that. Love going to Disney World. A much needed vacation. And I'll be back home on Thursday, but to see Deadpool. So it will not be a show next week. No best of the best. But I'll be popping in. We'll see what I'll probably be popping into some people's shows or whatnot. But definitely it's going to be great. But guys, thank you all so much for joining us tonight. And like that, my friends, we are out. See you next time. Deuces.